Some Garbage Pail Kids. All right, so Solomon, do you remember in these packs? Do you remember in these packs? Is it the second card that's the hit, or the third one, or do you remember before we get started? And okay, so we'll figure it all out as we go. We're all pretty smart people around here. At least we like to think we are. All right, so I think what we'll do is, how about we put them all in a stack and we spin them after we open them all first? We're good because they have numbers on the backs, so we should be okay. All right, so we will open them all. We'll put all the hits in a stack, and then we'll spin at the end because we're gonna get refractors. Believe it or not, guys, if you've never opened up Garbage Pail Kids before, there are numbered cards in these as well. So it's kind of crazy. What's that? The C name variations are the rare ones. Okay, because there's the A versions, the B versions, and then we could find the C versions. All right. Good luck, guys. Let's have some fun with some Garbage Pail Kids. I know it's gonna take a little bit of time, but you know what? Thanks for being part of our shenanigans. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got Hot Rod. We have Terry Cloth. That's a B version. We have Super Slade. And then we have Connie Sewer. All right, so give me a second. One of these, here's the refractor. So it's the second card. So for this one, this is a refractor. And it even says on the back that it is a refractor.
Because Tim's curious about cereal.
Explain how cereal works, or on these.
For these.
So cereal work the same way. Like if I spin the wheel, and let's say I spin Arizona, so Arizona goes to the cereal filler, and these Garbage Pail Kids have numbers as well. So we could just put this one on spot number 9. So the cereal filler will still work out for the Garbage Pail Kids. Everything should still be perfect. Okay, so there's our first hit. And again, all these other ones will just randomly put in your packages. So it's the second card of each pack is going to be the hit. All right, so let me see here. We got Mel Meal. We got Fluoride Floyd. So that should probably be a refractor, which it doesn't say it's a refractor, Miss Grandy. What about this one, though? 169B. That's not a refractor either. That's Terry Cloth again. And then we got Gene Metal Machine. So Solomon, I think we were wrong that time. Garbage Pail Kids are pretty valuable too. You're gonna glance through those, Miss Grandy? Okay, Miss Grandy will glance through them. I'm pretty sure there's one hit in each pack. At least that's what I thought we found out last time. All right, next up. All right, we got Delicate Tess. We have Ruptured Rupert. This one's upside down. We've got Starchy Archie. And then this one, what do we got here? So then this one is Melted Milton. All right, Solomon. Miss Grandy can just check the backs of them.
There's 8 per box.
Oh, there's 8 per box. So every pack won't have a hit in it. So Miss Grandy will check them all. 8 refractors per box. Okay, so we've got 1 so far. All right, that makes more sense. All right, let's see what else we get. Miss Grandy will she'll check them for each one. All right, Jules Drools. These things are so damn ugly. Shattered Shelby. Hardened Hollis. And then Lucas Mucus. I don't know. Do you guys remember these Garbage Pail Kids from back in the day? Official refractor count 1.
Do you want to do these because I have this one?
Only the 8. We'll just randomly do all those other ones. So we'll spin off for the 8 refractors. And there will be one numbered, I believe, as well. All right, we got necktie. Daddy Smallbucks. Do you still have the original ones? I know I still have mine. Ben Bolt. Batty Barney. So that would be the B version. And then Lazy Louie. Man, I loved Garbage Pail Kids so much. They were very popular when I was in school. Now the ones that I have, I do still have the originals, but man, they are not in good shape at all. Yeah, these are chrome. Yep, exactly. These are the originals, like for sure. All right, Wendy Winston. Okay, this one is definitely a black bordered. This one is Ruptured Rupert. This one's a thick card too, believe it or not. This is a mini Sillinger. Look at that. We got to use the Sillinger reference. So let's get this one in a. This one might be out of 99. Let's give it a little checkarooski. I told you wouldn't be disappointed, Solomon. Yeah, we got. See, it's funny. We got a little Sillinger. That's nothing to brag about. You don't go around bragging about having a little Sillinger. All right, so yep, check it out. It is numbered 20 out of 99. I bet you guys never thought that there'd be numbered Garbage Pail Kids. All right, so there's 20 out of 99 for that one. All right, we got Nat Nerd, and then we have Def Jeff. If you guys think this is stupid, I'm sorry. It's just our shenanigans. We like to do some fun stuff. It's the motion of the cylinder, not the size. That's what I hear. All right, Adam Ball, Gene Metal Machine, Mosquito, and then Metallic Max. Did I have another refractor there? I think Solomon saw a refractor. He did. Solomon, you need to bust these things, buddy. It is, you are right. It is the Gene Metal Machine. The Gene Metal Machine is a refractor. Says so on the back. All right. So that would be what, 3? All right. We're gonna pull a Garbage Pail Kid 1 of 1 tonight. All right, Diaper Dan, Invert Kurt, Iron Nat Nerd, and then last one here, Fried Franklin. What is this filth? I agree. What is this filth we're doing? These are called Grandy's House of Cards shenanigans, is what it's called. It's called Why Not? It's fun. All right, Ginger Snapped. We have Top Matt, little Garbage Pail Kid from Monopoly. Brenda Blender. I don't know how sight can see those so fast that they're refractors or not. All right, Hugh Turn. Miss Grandy's going to check them all. All right, next one. All right, Condo Mini. Toothy Ruthie. Menaced Dennis. And then Slade. I think this was our numbered one last time when we did the Garbage Pail Kids a couple months ago. All right, next up. You want to check all these ones, Miss Grandy?
Trying to make sure I have everything.
All right, Willie Wipeout. Silver Toothy Ruthie. Ultraviolet. Oh, that one's a little X-rated. And then Gil Grill. Nothing like grill in a hand, I guess. Alrighty. Next up, Riveted Rex. Oh, Tanya Hyde, another X-rated card. And then we have Frankfurter. And then Melton Milton. We've seen that one quite often, I think. Need to put the grill on. Need that grill for one of the sizzlers. The problem is I don't even know. That's okay. We're gonna get more proficient at these. All right, Michael Mutant. Oh, here, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth is all over this product today. This one's numbered as well. Someone's gonna get a numbered Garbage Pail Kid. But hold up, don't send this one to PSA, everybody. Hold on, it actually needs a thicker top loader. Don't send it to PSA. If you send this to PSA, that centering is terrible. Look how bad that is. All right, this one's out of 299. So 198 out of 299 for another Terry Cloth. All right, where are we at here? Luke Puke. And then we have Dangle and Dolly. Official refractor count, we're at 4. All right, next up, Droopy Dolly. We got Clark Chrome. We have Gassy Gus. Poor Gus. And then Blue Boy George. Blue Boy George. All right. Miss Grandy said that this one, Toothy Ruthie, that one's another refractor. So there's another refractor there for Toothy Ruthie. All right, we'll get that one in a sleeve. All right, next up, it's Clark Kent. He sounds like my ex. Super Slade. That's a refractor. I caught that one that time. That's a refractor. All right. Juicy Lucy. Oh, for those of you from Minnesota, that's a thing. It's a special burger up in Minnesota if you've never had one. And then we have Tagged Tad. Toothy Ruthie. Has anybody in here ever had a Juicy Lucy? I have had it. I have had it on a couple of occasions when I've been up there. They're actually pretty good. All right, Super Slade refractor. I don't know why I put it in a top loader, but I did. So a Juicy Lucy, if you like, if you look it up, it's a special burger that they make up there. So it's we're looking in terms of a burger. All right, Earl painting, Gory Rory. Oh, this is Toothy Ruthie's friend, Dental Flossie. I don't think that's a refractor, but my eyes can't see that. And then Gene Machine. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of you get the same repeats, but of the different names. So I guess if you're trying for the whole set, oh, don't worry. Everybody is going to be getting some of these Garbage Pail Kids in their packages. All right, Audio Augie. And you guys all know you're looking forward to him. I know you are. Cracked Craig. Don't act like you're not excited because I know you guys are. Oh, check for C names too. All right, Bud Buggy.
Does he mean like after the number?
Yeah, so the number in the corner will have a C. Is that what you're saying, Solomon? And then Ross Roast.
I saw one, but it didn't say refractor.
It was it a C? Yeah, so the C, it won't say refractor. It's just going to be a variant. It's going to be a third name. All right, I guess I can check for that better too. Stingray. Surreal Neil. Dental Daniel, and then Hamburger Patty. That's kind of funny, actually. All right. Miss Grandy found another one. This is another one that you definitely should not go get. Don't send a PSA. The centering is terrible on this one, too. All right. So is this a refractor or is this a C version? Oh, that's a C version. So 184C. Okay. Sir Real Neil, is that you think that one might be a refractor? All right. Upside Down Donald. Connie Sewer. Johnny One Note. Miss Grandy would probably say that that's me. And then Pin Paul.
You're gas. Testy.
I'm Gassy Gus. That's not very nice, Miss Grandy. Miss Grandy, you shouldn't be so mean to me. All right, what do we got next? Oh, we got Repaired Rex. We got Richie Wretch. Oh, let's go back this way. Pinned Penny. And then Edible Ernie. Good old Edible Ernie. This could go one of two ways. Some of you could be like, they ripped Garbage Pail Kids. I'm never coming back to Grandy's House of Cards again. Or you can be like, that was pretty cool. We're not quite sure which one it is because no one's saying anything besides Solomon. All right, cliffhanger. I guess we'll know when we stream next time if no one shows up. All right, Sprayed Wade. We got Monopoly. Ah, that's pretty funny. And then we got Building. You guys see what they did there? Building. All right. We're here all week. Well, that's not true. We're here on Tuesdays and Fridays. All right. Miss Grandy found this one. Sir Real Neil, you were right. Sir Real Neil is a refractor, says up there at the top. And then another one, Connie Sewer. In case you were wondering, you're doing chores and listening to me. You're not supposed to be doing chores. Connie Sewer is another refractor. All right. Just so you guys know, if Solomon were to happen to hit like a 1 of 1 Dallas Stars card tonight, he might be willing to trade for Garbage Pail Kids. Another Sir Real Neil. Glossy Flossy again. Oh, here's a new one. Spencer Dispenser. Oh, he said refractor. And then Fred Thread. Gosh darn it. Solomon, you're so, man, I don't understand how you do it. Yeah, the centering is really bad on some of them. That's why I'm saying don't send them to PSA. All right, this is another one that's another refractor. So like you can probably see it better in the light or whatever. All right. Geez, another glossy flossy, but this one's not a refractor. All right. Shattered Shelby. Upside down, but actually looked the right direction. Haunted Hollis. And then Silvery Neil. That's not a refractor. All right, last pack of Garbage Pail Kids, guys. All right, here we go. In case you haven't seen enough of Toothy Ruthie, there she is again. We'll make sure that the same person doesn't get all of them. Iron Jaw Aaron. What is this one? Raisin Rosalind. And then this one's pretty disgusting. Jordan Nuts. Jordan Nuts. All right, Miss Granny, you want to look at those ones really quickly? Toothy Ruthie is the Wyatt Johnson of Garbage Pail Kids. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 altogether. Let Miss Grandy check through the last ones real quick. And let's see who's going to take some of the special ones. Whoops, didn't mean to zoom. Hit the wrong button, everybody. Hold up. Hold up. Zoom back out. There you go. Sorry. All right, show the spin wheel. Shuffle those teams. We have them all? Think we're good? Okay. All right. And again, you guys are all going to get some of these in your packages. We're going to divide them all equally amongst everybody. Thanks for our shenanigans. We're just going to go off the top. We'll spin one at a time. So we're going to start first with, let's see, this Toothy Ruthie here. Let me move my spin wheel. All right. Good luck. This is going to go to the Senators. The Senators are the cereal filler, right? Cereal filler number 2. And it's going to be spot. Hold on, I can't see that. Spot number 1. So that's going to go to Skywalker. So Skywalker gets the first one. All right. Oh, Albino, you came in at a great time. All right, let's spin the wheel again for our second one here. This one's going to go to the Montreal Canadiens. Connie Sewer to Montreal. All right, next one. Let's spin that wheel. And that's going to go to the Senators again. And that's going to be spot number 6. So who really cares? I know you've been waiting for that. Who really cares? Best hit we're going to get tonight are these Garbage Pail Kids. No, that's not true. We'll get you better stuff, I promise. All right, next refractor. San Jose Sharks. San Jose. Couldn't do this without Miss Grandy. All right, next one. Spin that wheel. Yeah, Johnny, you got one, buddy. All right, Canucks. Vancouver Canucks. There you go, a Toothy Ruthie. Too late to ask for a bundle. It is too late. So, Avs fan, that's you, right? Vancouver? All right, next one. Who gets our next refractor goes to the Carolina Hurricanes. That's Jonathan. All right. We got the next refractors. Oregano, welcome back in, buddy. We're looking at some Garbage Pail Kids. New Jersey Devils, that's cereal filler number 2. Spot number 9, Johnny P. Spot number 9, coming through. All right, guys, this one's for all the marbles here. This one is number 20 out of 99. We got a big hit here. Good luck, everybody, for the big hitter of the Garbage Pail Kids. San Jose Sharks again. San Jose. Who needs a Celebrini? All right, Terry Cloth, numbered out of 299. Let's go, Terry Cloth. Come on. Let's go. The Ducks. I told you we would get a Ducks hit. We got a Ducks hit for Turbo. Terry Cloth. Hell yeah. All right, last one. You're right, Johnny P. Your night is a win. All right, Super Slade. Last one of our refractors. Spin that wheel. The Tampa Bay Lightning. That's cereal filler as well. Cereal filler number 2. Spot 7, Daddy Smallbucks. Daddy Smallbucks takes down Super Slade. There you go, buddy. All right. Let me get rid of this wheel. Let's hide that spin wheel. Guys, I have to say thank you. I know it's just our shenanigans. We like to do things differently. We like to do some fun things. Hopefully you found it fun. I don't know. You could have either found it fun or annoying. I guess time will tell. All right. You guys ready to rip open hockey cards now instead? Do we do more Garbage Pail Kids? We'll do another time. Let's go. All right. Black Diamond is going to go last. Premier. Let's see. We'll do Allure. We'll do Ice. We'll do credentials. We'll go in that backwards order. So let's keep those so you can barely see them. We need to make sure Whatnot doesn't get mad at us because we do want to still see all of our hits on our bleachers tonight. All right, let's good luck, everybody. Time to rip some hockey cards. Time to have some more fun. Avs fan, I'll be very careful with this box. I'm going to send this box to you. I know you want everything Avs, so we're going to get this to you. Little surgery here. This is our first time opening up 23-24 Parkhurst. Brand new. Just got a brand new case of it in to try something different. So we've got quite a bit of this to do over time. This is the Connor Bedard rookies are in this. So it's the 23-24. So that'd be Fantilli as well. Leo Carlson. So that whole group. Luke Hughes. We're going to hopefully get some memorabilia cards and autograph cards. All right. We're going to have to be careful with the serial filler. Make sure we watch for those serial teams. All right. Miss Grandy, you ready with the cereal over there? All right. Everybody say thank you to Miss Grandy. She's so good. Thank you, Miss Grandy. All right. Time to bust open some cards. Rumor has it that Coach loves Parkhurst cards. All right. So with the Parkhurst, we're going to send you guys all the rookies, all the veterans, and then all the hits. All right. So let's kind of get through these base cards here. We got base. We're going to go a little bit slower just because we haven't seen them before. All right, first hit, we're going to have a silver border, Roman Yossi, Nashville Predators. So Pred's card is going to start us off. Rookie base is going to go to the Calgary Flames on Matthew Coronado. Gorilla Punch, we got his favorite ones. That's good. That's good. But he's not in it, so we should send him some Parkhurst cards anyways. All right, we got some more base at the back end here, more base, and then another rookie base, Alex Laferriere for the LA Kings. So again, we'll send all the rookies, and there are veteran cards as well as the hits. I'm old school too, Coach. I do love these. And then Solomon, I don't know if we have any special cards in the 23-24. I don't know if we have any power steering cards or anything like that. All right, let's go base here. Bouchard. All right, we got ourselves like a little rainbow here. Sam Reinhart. It does say rainbow on the back, so we'll put that one up as a start. Taylor Hall on our silver border. We got a rookie there for the Capitals. We're just going to call him Ivan. That'll go in. And then we got Jet, rookie for Columbus. And then John Gibson on the base for the Duckies. All right, let's get the rainbow taken care of. Start to get a couple things on our stand, something to look at. So there's our first stand, Sam Reinhart. All that guy does is score goals. No one knows much about him around the league. Now, us hockey guys, all of us around here, we know Sam Reinhart, but not many people do. Under the radar player. All right, we got something special here. I don't know what it is. Vasilevsky, Pedersen on the base, Kuzmenko on the silver border for the Canucks. What do we got here? Wrong guy, but we'll take it. Burnin' Rubber, Taylor Radish, Chicago Blackhawks. So we'll get that up on our stand. Chandler Stevenson, Lucas Reichel base, and then our rookie is going to go to the Buffalo Sabres rookie base card. All right, we're burning rubber here. Let's get our burning rubber card up there. Yeah, I'm with you, Albino. You're right. Has anybody ever gone to the arena down in Florida? Because it's like hidden behind palm trees. You would never even know that there was a hockey team there. There is nothing outside, no street poles with the banners, nothing. And it's across from a mall. I don't even think people in South Florida know that there's a team in an arena back there. It's kind of crazy. Fred's card is pretty funny, pretty true. All right, we got a different color here. Let's see what we got. We got, it's like a green version here. Fraser Mitten for the Maple Leafs. It doesn't say anything on the back. It's just a special parallel. That's going to go to GW86. Silver border for the Arizona Coyotes. Arizona's in the serial filler. So Arizona is going to go to spot number 1. So spot number 1, serial 2, spot 1. That's a Skywalker. It's a good start. It's a good start. So Miss Grandy's really good at getting these all things all squared away for us. All right, let's go back. Base cards, base card McCarr, and then look at that for Coach. Miss Coach, how about a Logan Thompson base? You'll take it. I know you'll take it. Anytime Logan Thompson comes around, you'll take it. All right, let's get this teal/aqua border card taken care of for Toronto. All right, there's Fraser Mitten. All righty. We should get a memorabilia card of some kind. Maybe an auto, maybe a jersey. You never know. Looks like another silver border here. All right. How about silver border Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers? Here's a legend card. We got Richard on the legends. I love these legend cards on Parkhurst. Beautiful cards for the Canadians. And then Dylan Cousins base, another base for Buffalo, and then a base for the Islanders. So there's our legend card. We'll get all of these ones in sleeves at the end of the show. Don't want to waste your time. Yeah, that Maurice is pretty cool. The legends are so nice. All right. Oh, we got something crazy in here. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Eichel base, Freddie Anderson, Carlson, Ivan again, Provorov for the Columbus Blue Jackets. We got a mini card. Mini card there for the Canadians. It's a blank back. So we want one that's not a blank back, right? Caulfield on the blank back. I do have a small holder for that. I'm going to put it in a regular size one for now. It is. It's a hockey card for Ants. But I do have a special top loader for it that we'll put it in before we ship it. At least I think we do. All right. There we go with our Caulfield. All right. Base Grubauer. There's another rookie base for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then a regular base card, Alex Newhook. Oh, they won't fit in the tobaccos? That sucks. I think they fit. I think they fit in. Yeah, Miss Grandy said they fit in the top loader. They just don't fit in the sleeve. So we'll put it in a top loader anyways. Give it a little trim. All right, we got a gold base this time. Ottawa Senators. Ottawa goes to the serial filler, Brady Tkachuk. We'll take care of that in a second. Our next legend goes to the Toronto Maple Leafs, Matt Sundin on the silver parallel legend. And then we got a rookie base for the Vegas Golden Knights. And then a rookie base for the San Jose Sharks. All right, let's see where this Brady Tkachuk card is going to go. This is going to be serial filler number 2. And spot number 1 again. That's Skywalker. So Skywalker is going to take down the Brady Tkachuk. So serial 2, spot 1. Ms. Coach's second favorite goalie? Is it like a distant second? Not. There is no second, right? There's only one. All right, let's see. We got some redness here. All right, let's go base cards. There's our guy. R.I.P. to Johnny Hockey. Okay, well it's kind of nice. It's kind of odd though. It's numbered out of 52. I mean, it makes sense. Parkhurst 52. So 9 out of 52. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. And Buffalo, that's going to go to Paul Maher. All right, we got Nico for the Devils on the silver border. Sheshnikov, Rust, and Marchenko. All right, let's get Tage taken care of. Numbered 9 out of 52. So there we go, Tage. All right, still waiting for our auto. Oh, there's Sidney Crosby on the back. At least there's a Sidney Crosby base card. Oh, what do we have here? All right, you guys ready? We can play along. What do we have here? We've got ourselves a fill in the blank. We got a Sillinger. We got kind of a medium-sized Sillinger. So we're gonna let the medium-sized Sillinger sizzle over there for a while. Maybe it'll grow. See what happens. It is sizzle time, baby. Yep. Let it sizzle.
It's fine.
We're good? Okay. All right, let's let that sizzle for a while. So maybe that's an auto. Maybe it's a jersey card. Who knows? Put Grill and Gill. Oh, yeah, Grill and Gill. I need to keep Grill and Gill, actually. All right, Sorokin on the base. Co Caulfield on the base. Kopitar. All right, another rainbow card. New York Rangers, Shesterkin on the rainbow. Brian Rust for Pittsburgh on the silver border. Colton Parayko. Ugh. Yuck. Ready? We all know what to say. Yeah, Miss Coach always has Miss Grandy's back. We're going to duck on 3. 1, 2, 3. Carter Hart just took a flying leap. All right, Jacob Markstrom. Thank you, Miss Coach. Miss Grandy appreciates it. No one else told her to duck. They probably wanted her to get hit with the card. You guys are so mean. Don't be so mean. Okay, Shesterkin on the rainbow. All right. All righty. We got some die cut in here, too. All right, we go Aiden Hill on the base, Reinhardt on the base, Bobrovsky on the base. Carter Verhage is going to take away the silver border. And Daddy-O flows, or is that Daddy D? Daddy-O flows. That's a pretty cool card, but maybe I just too old to not understand what it really is trying to tell me. All right. You'd almost think that Daddy Smallbucks would need Daddy Flows. But guess what? This is a hit for the Ducks. That's our first Ducky, right? Turbo, I told you, we're going to get some Ducks, man. Flo is the hair? Is that really what it's about? Don't worry, Turbo Toad. That's not the only duck that's going to show up. I know you said you're new to hockey, but a lot of these guys in here have been doing hockey, and they can tell you they've probably seen so many Ducks cards and breaks all over the place. No worries. We're going to get more Ducks. I'm not worried about it. All right. Hey, look at there. That's going to be for Solomon. There's part of your Wyatt Johnston collection. Chris Kreider, Mr. Ovechkin, Jesper Bratt on the silver parallel. Oh, how about that one? That's sweet. Detroit Red Wings, Mr. Stevie Eiserman on the blank back. for Detroit. Now that's pretty nice. Let's get the blank back taken care. Or yeah, let's take that care of that one. All right, there we go. And again, I'll see if I have those smaller top loaders for you before I send them out. All right, and then we got base card. Here we go. Boston, John Beecher on the rookie. And then the Canes base card here as well. All right. You're gonna see a. Oh, you want to see Cutter in the Flyers jersey and black diamond? Let's. I don't know, man. We haven't done a 24-25 black diamond in a little bit. It's been on the back burner because of the premiere. All right, back to our rainbows. Florida Panthers serial filler on the rainbow. We got Jet for Columbus on the rookie silver border. Gabe Velarde, Huberdeau, and Ross Colton. Actually, I think I might have to look at a couple of those other ones. I think I might have missed a serial filler. No, I think I got one up at the stand here. So let's see this Florida. Barkov is going to be serial filler number 1, spot 6. So that goes to Who Really Cares. So serial 1, spot 6. Did we do the Reinhardt here? We didn't do this one either. This was the other one here, Reinhardt. Serial filler 1, spot 6 again. So serial 1, spot 6, Who Really Cares? Okay. There we go. Whoa, guys, man down. Don't worry, they're already protected. They were already protected. It's all good. All right. Next up. Hey Piper, welcome in. Lappy, welcome in. All right, where are we going to here? Mitchie Marner. All right, how about a little Ovechkin action on the silver border for the Washington Capitals? Aaron Ekblad on the Parkhurst Champions goal driven. Another serial filler. Zuccarello, base, and base. All righty. Let's see who's going to take down the goal driven. Yeah, the goal driven is pretty cool. All right, so that one is going to go to spot number 0. Spot 0 is F20. So serial 1, spot 0. There we go. We'll put that one up there. Here you go, Solomon. Miss Grandy found it. Gil Grill. He's going to get a top loader, and he's going to be on the grill as well. Or maybe I'll put him in the top loader on the back side. All right. Moving along. Barbashev, Forsberg. All right, we got our silver border for the Seattle Kraken, Vince Dunn. Matthew Nye is on the rookie base for Toronto. Gunther on the base, Marchand on the base, and Kuzmenko on the base. Emily Ann, welcome back in. Okay, next up. Might have another goal-driven card. All right, Clayton Keller on the silver border. Kuznetsov for the Washington Capitals on the goal-driven. Base for Arizona. Nico Hischier base and Zach Hyman base. Actually, hold on. We got a couple there. Those we need to take care of. So those are Arizona Coyotes, which are serial filler for serial filler number 2. All right, so there's our Kuznetsov. That goes to F20, taking the caps. All righty, let's get them at least in a sleeve. All right, so we're in serial filler number 2, spot number 4. This goes to Jonathan. So serial 2, spot 4. We also had a Clayton Keller for the Arizona Coyotes. That's in serial filler number 2. So Clayton Keller, no idea why I just put it in a top loader. Spot number 8, Tim Sweeney. So serial 2, spot 8. Oh, of course. Our pleasure as always. All right, give me one quick second. Let me look at the stack here. Seattle was serial filler. The Devils were serial filler. We missed quite a few because there's so many of these hits here. But I do want to make sure that everybody knows what they're getting. LA. Okay, we've only missed 4. That's not so bad. All right, we'll be more diligent. When I say we, I mean me. Because I know you guys want to know what you get. All right, so there's the LA King rookie base. That's going to be serial filler number 1, spot 9. So that's Paul Marr. So serial 1, spot 9. Thank you, Miss Grandy. All right, Nico Heischer, we had that for the Devils. Devils are serial filler number 2. So serial filler 2, spot 9. That's Johnny P. So serial 2, spot 9. All righty. Connor Verhage comes next. Florida, serial filler 1, spot number 7. That's Karate Cow. Serial 1, spot 7. There we go, guys. All right, next one, New Jersey, serial filler number 2, spot 0. Who really cares? So serial 2, spot 0. All right, and the last one that I missed here so far, we're not going to miss any more. I'll be more diligent. All right, Seattle, serial filler number 1, spot number 9. That's Paul Marr again. So serial 1, spot 9. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Again, I'll be more diligent. My bad. Sorry I failed you. All right. Next up, base card. Be more careful. I'm talking to myself. All right. Oh, how about Brett Hall on the legend? Brett Hall legend on the green border. Then we got Strome on the silver border for Washington. Draisaitl, Owen Power, and Noah Dobson. All right, so no serials this time. I want to put Brett Hall up on the stand. I don't know if Paul Marr's with us right now, but I'm sure, Paul, you don't like this guy at all whatsoever. That guy probably gives you nightmares. All right, next up. Yeah, that's you, Solomon. You took the Stars. All right, Joel Farabee, Kane, McAvoy. All right, Bobby McMahon for Toronto on the silver border rookie. The Sharkies on the rookie base. Matthews, Suzuki, and Morrissey. All right, look at that. So far, so good since I made those mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, everybody, just as long as you learn from them, right? All right, teaching moment. There's a Mo Sider. There's a Pavel Buchnevich. All right, silver border. We're going to go to Eric Carlson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go, Karate Cow. Who's our mini? Oh, look at that. It's another legend, Cam Neely. We'll get that one squared away. And then 3 base cards. Let's check out this Cam Neely, guys, for Boston. It's a blank back again. So it looks like we don't have any of those like power steering cards or anything like that this time. But we do still have 2 packs to go. One that's not open and the other one that's been sitting over on the grill for a while. cooking up that medium cylinder over there. Oh, we got some sort of glitterness or something happening here. All right, let's check it out. Where are we going to go? Another rainbow card, perhaps? Matt Boldy, Minnesota Wild. That's serial filler. So we'll take care of that. Silver border, Yanni Gord for Seattle. That's another serial filler. Rookie base, Nemec. That's a serial filler. Another rookie base, serial filler, Florida Panthers. And then our regular base card for the Sharkies. All right. Lots of serials in that pack. All right. You ready, Miss Grandy? We're going to have serial spot or serial number 1, spot number 5. That's going to be Karate Cow. So Karate Cow is going to take that one. There you go, buddy. All right. Next one is going to be serial filler number 1. No, serial filler number 2 this time. For the New Jersey Devils, serial filler 2, spot 6. Who really cares? So serial 2, spot 6. Yanni Gord for Seattle is in serial filler number 1. All right, serial filler number 1, spot 0. That's F20. F20 takes down the Yanni Gord. There we go. And then the Matt Boldy Rainbow. Matt Boldy Rainbow. Let's put this one in a top loader. All right, Matt Boldy Rainbow is going to go to spot number 9 in serial filler 1. That's Paul Marr. So Paul Marr takes that one down. There you go, Paul. All right, here we go, guys. Last one. It's been sitting on the grill sizzling away. Hopefully, you didn't get a burnt cylinder. That would not be a good day. All right, let's just kind of go from the back and see what happens. So, Sidney Crosby base. Ranting in on the base. We got a Ducky on the silver border. All right, let's see what we get here. Dylan Strome on the base. Valerie Nikushkin on the base. All right, good luck, everybody. This is going to be our auto or our jersey. It's going to be for the Colorado Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen. Look at that thing. Hockey Ice Skater takes it down. There you go, buddy. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see if I can get my top loaders here. We need a thicker one because this was a cylinder. We got ourselves a nice little cylinder here. So Mikko Rantanen, Hockey Ice Skater on the jersey card. All right, so that's going to take care of the Parkhurst. Parkhurst is down. Okay. All right, next up, let's go cred next. We're going to go 21-22 credentials. We got lots of cards left to get tonight, guys. This is a 6-boxer, so we got plenty of hits coming. We still got those big boys at the bottom. But that Parkhurst was kind of a fun little rip. All right. Looks like these packs got moved around a little bit. There's 3 on that side and 5 on this side. So we got 8 packs of credentials here. There's our box code in case we need it. What's up? So the Bedard 1 of 1 is gone on the Nation patch. Well, that sucks. That went early. Oh, really, Hockey Ice Skater? Like out of the Parkhurst? Well, I'm glad we hit one then, for sure. All right, here we go. Let's get some base cards here. We got Roman Yossi. We got Grubauer. We're going to go speed of the game. which obviously is the Devils, which is serial filler. We'll figure that out. How about our first star of the night? First star of the night, Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then we got our base cards at the back end of that. There you go with your Crosby there, Karate Cow. Not the one we want, I know, but we gotta start small, right? Gotta get to the big boys. All right, Alexander Holtz, serial filler number 2, spot 7, Daddy Smallbucks. Alexander Holtz for Daddy Smallbucks. Serial 2, spot 7. Yeah, why not? I've already put it in a top loader. May as well put it up there. All right, next up. Keep an eye on the Discord. Okay, we will absolutely do so. All right. Ooh, what do we got here? Should we just? Yeah, we'll just open it. Why not? It's a clear. It's. I think it's one of those clear rookies or something. Let's check it out. Brady Kachuk, Suzuki. It's gonna go out to the Knights. Oh, look at that. 32 out of 99 for the debut ticket access auto. The question always comes up, Miss Coach, do you guys have this one or no? I always like to make sure to get stuff you don't have. Rookie arrivals, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. So there's another Ducks one. Matthew Kachuk and Elias Pettersson. All right. So it's always a good day when I get you guys something you don't have. I know you wanted a different Knights player on the auto here, but we did our best. We tried. So there it is. Debut access ticket. All right. I'm going to show this on screen really quickly, guys. There it is. 1 of 1. Just hit. Guess we're not getting that one today. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. We appreciate the share. We love to see cool stuff. That is definitely a very nice card. Hey, guys, you never know, man. We can pull something. We can pull something like that. We just can't pull that. But we got this. Larkin, Stone, debut access ticket, 810 out of 999 for the San Jose Sharks. Then we have Matthew Kachuk on the second star of the night, Calgary Flames. And then we got our 2 base cards, Johnny Hockey and Alex Ovechkin. All right, let's get our debut access ticket squared away. That goes out to the San Jose Sharks. So there we go. We'll put that up and we'll start the top row again and work our way down. We've got so far an auto and a jersey relic in our boxes. Not too shabby, not too shabby. All right. Ryan Getzloff, Tim Stützle, debut access ticket, Seth Jarvis, Carolina Hurricanes, 752 out of 799. Third star of the night, Columbus Blue Jackets. They said that it was ripped somewhere on, was it TikTok, I think? I mean, I don't know much about the TikTok world. That's one place I have not gone. TikTok scares me. Too many young people there. They might be mean to me. Miss Coach, maybe you can help us one day figure out how the whole TikTok world works. All right, Kopitar debut access ticket. We're going to go to Detroit this time. Oh, those colors are cool. Joey Veleno. And this one is numbered. Let's see if we can get it on there. There we go. 73 of 149 for Detroit. Rookie arrivals for Nashville. And then we got our base cards here. All right, I think we had moved this stack here. Triple Diamond was the name. Triple Diamond Breaks. Yeah, I've never heard of them. But again, I'm not on TikTok either, so it makes sense that I wouldn't know. All right. 3 more packs of our credentials. All right. Barkov on our base. Darlene on our base. We're going to go Ross Colton for Tampa Bay, which is serial filler. So serial filler number 2, spot 7, 67 out of 199. Ottawa Senators will go serial filler as well. We'll get that one squared away, and then our base cards. Sorry, Miss Granny, I'm going as fast as I can.
No, I thought you were ready.
No, I gotta top load these ones. All right, so this is gonna be serial filler 2, spot number 7. That's Daddy Smallbucks. So Daddy Smallbucks takes down the Ross Colton. All right, and then the rookie arrivals for Ottawa also go serial filler number 2. And then at spot number 3, that's Skywalker. So serial 2, spot 3. Oh, albino, of course, man. You know I'm always on the lookout for everybody. We want to make sure that we get you guys your cards. I love trying to help you guys collect and finish off sets. That is so awesome. So yeah, we got a couple more. I think I sent 3 your way. When we go up to Toronto, buddy, I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna come back from Toronto with that whole set. All right, next up, Marner, Pasternak, another Joey Veleno for Detroit. This one on the speed of the game. So there we go for Detroit. And then the LA Kings, this is going to go serial filler number 1, Quentin Byfield, first star of the night. All right, let's get these both taken care of. Veleno's good, and then let's see who's going to take down the Quentin Byfield. I don't know though, man. I think being a teacher, I think it adds like 15 years on whatever your age really is. So I feel like I'm like 105 sometimes. All right, Byfield is going to be spot number 7. That's Karate Cow. Karate Cow takes down the Byfield first star of the night. So serial 1. Serial 1, spot 7. There you go, Karate Cow. You got yourself a Byfield to go with your Crosby. You get the Crosby and the Byfield both on the star of the night. All right, last pack of credentials. All right, Konetsov, Adam Fox. Oh, how about a Connor McDavid numbered out of 199? It is 6 out of 199 for Edmonton. You can never complain about a Connor McDavid. All right, rookie arrivals. That's going to go serial filler for Ottawa. We'll square that away, and then our 2 base cards. Another McDavid. McDavid came out to play in that box, or in that pack, I should say. All right, serial filler first. This is going to be serial filler number 2. Spot number 7, Daddy Smallbucks again. Spot number 7, Daddy Smallbucks again. All right, serial 2 spot 7, all upside down and everything. All right, and then Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Edmonton goes to Carpy. Carpy took down the Edmonton Oilers. You're halfway. Okay, I'm gonna make sure make sure your checklist gets updated in the Discord, so that I'm not buying ones you already have. You probably don't want that. So yeah, keep that updated. Which reminds me, guys, join the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, it's fun. It's a great time. We share things there. We help each other out. We talk about lots of things. We have crock pot recipes as well. We have a little bit of everything there. If you need the link, Miss Grandy, more than happy to put it in the chat again later on. But join the Discord. Have some fun. Enjoy the hobby with everybody. And oh, checkpoint cards as well. Got it. I don't think I've seen any of those yet. All right. We got ice, which means we're going to hopefully get some cylinders here, guys. Now that we all know what those are, we're going to hopefully get some cylinders. Our record is 4. Let's try to beat the record. We want to get more than 4 cylinders in this box. And we get to start off with a cylinder. So we are 1 for 1. So it's time to let it sizzle. I think I just bumped the phone. Sorry, everybody. There we go. See, I got so excited about the cylinder. Bumped the phone. All right, we got one. We got one on the grill. Avs fan says it's 1-0 Flames. Yeah, it is time to sizzle. All right, no sizzler here. All right, so let's see what we're going to end up with. Let's get these base cards. We're going to start off with green border. That's going to go serial filler to the LA Kings. So we'll figure that one out. Then we get the purple. Boston. There we go. The rookie purple for Boston. That's nice. We got the blocker spot. And then we got the rookie base that goes to Columbus. But what we do need to figure out is we need to figure out who's going to get this LA Kings card. So this is going to go serial filler number 1. Spot number 9. That's Paul Marr. So serial 1, spot 9. Thank you, Miss Grandy. There we go. All righty, pack. I guess technically it's number 3, but we don't get to look at number 1 yet because we got ourselves a thickie over there. Well, it's a medium thickie. All right, no thick one here, but we might have our ice crystals. Edmonton, Minnesota, Seattle. We got Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, there's that ice crystal wants to escape. Matthew Tkachuk, that goes serial filler on the green border. And then how about for Toronto? Austin Matthews on the ice crystal. We'll take care of that one as well. And then base rookie card goes out to the Ducks. Another Ducks hit. The Ducks are going to do well. All right, let's get Austin Matthews up. Austin Matthews ice crystal. We still got some room up there. Mr. Matthew Tkachuk on the green border. Serial filler number 1. Spot 9. Spot 9 is doing well. So serial 1, spot 9, Paul Marr. Paul's eating up the serial filler here. All right, we've only got 1 on the grill so far. Come on. We need some more sizzlers. Let's see. Let's go. No sizzler, but we do have our clear. There you go, Miss Coach. Logan Thompson. Vasilevsky. How about Quinn Hughes on the green border? Avs fan has the knuckleheads tonight. We're going to go with premier rookie for the Flyers, Ronnie Attard. Numbered 63 out of 599. and then a Shane Wright rookie for Seattle. That goes serial filler. So let's get the serial filler. Serial filler number 1. Spot number 5. Karate Cow. Serial 1, spot 5. And then I'll get this one squared away for F20. Taking down the Ronnie Attard on the Premier's rookies. There you go, buddy. He's so happy. Look at that smile. All righty. Oh, yeah, the Series 1, it is. But, hey, guess what, Albino? Don't worry. We still have some Series 1. We can bust some of it. We'll get you some checkpoints. All right. Base. Hollebuck. McKinnon. All right. We got Arbor. Jackeye. Rookie base for the Montreal Canadiens. We got Sub-Zero for the rookies. Braden Schneider for the Rangers. There you go, WY, numbered 122 out of 999. And then our base rookie is going to go out to the Carolina Hurricanes. All right, let's get this Sub-Zero taken care of. I think it's time to cover up the hair flow card or whatever that is over there. The flows. All right. What do you say? Come on, Ice. Give us another thick one here. Come on. Nope. Just another blocker. All right. Let's get those base out of there. Another OV base. Charlie McAvoy on the green border for Boston. And the orange border, Shesterkin for the Rangers. And then we got our base rookie for the Columbus Blue Jackets. No serial filler in that one, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Serial filler has been getting a lot of cards. All right. Next up, another ice crystal. All right, no thick one, but ice crystal. All right, Cole Caulfield on the green border. And then how about the ice crystal Max Domi for the Chicago Blackhawks? That's pretty nice. And then our base rookie for Boston. I don't think they made very many Max Domi Chicago Blackhawk cards. But there's one right there, Ice Crystals Max Domi. All right. Come on, Ice. Be better. Be better for us. More thick ones. No thick one again. All right. Base cards are gone. Serial filler, LA Kings. Well, congratulations. There's our autograph card. Look at that one. That's pretty nice. We got Sheshnikov on the auto. It is not numbered, but that is a sweet, sweet auto for the Canes. And then our base rookie for the Philadelphia Flyers. Jonathan, right? Jonathan takes Carolina. I do. I do like it as well. So check that out. Sheshnikov. That is pretty cool card. All right. We're gonna put that one next to Connor McDavid. All right. And then serial filler number 1. So serial filler 1, spot number 4, F20. So F20 takes down the LA King. I do need a drink. Thank you, Mr. Andy. All right, next up. I don't think we're going to break our record. We're not going to break our record of 4 cylinders. Guess we'll have to be happy with the one we have over there so far. All right, Hurdle, Gensel, Norris on the base. All right, Robert Thomas on the green parallel for the Blues. We're going to go Eric Carlson on the ice crystals for the Sharkies. And then our base rookie is going to go serial filler number 2. So serial filler 2, spot 3 is Skywalker. So serial filler 2, spot 3. Alrighty, so there we go on that one. Let's get our ice crystal up and taken care of. All right, so there we go on our ice crystal. All right, 3 more unopened packs and one that's sitting over there on the grill, just sizzling away. No thickie again. We got another purple one though. All right, Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele on the green border, and Tristan Jarry on the purple for the Penguins. There you go, another Pens hit. Karate Cow. And then we got our base rookie that's going to go for the Sharkies. Well, here, let me do this. Let's do this for you, Karate Cow. Let's look at it again. I do like in the pink / purple, and then that jersey, it kind of pops out. So that's pretty cool. Let's put that up here. We can look at it for a little while. Sometimes it's about the colors. All right, what do we got here? Another ice crystals. This should be our last ice crystal. All right. We're going to go Ottawa. This is serial filler on the base rookie on the green parallel. So we'll figure out who that goes to. But then we get Ice Crystal, Columbus Blue Jacket, Marcus Bjork. We'll take care of that for Albino. And then our base rookie, Dylan Gunther, that's going to go serial filler as well. Serial filler number 2 for the Gunther. So serial filler 2, spot number 4, that's Jonathan. So Jonathan. Okay. Let's get the ice crystal taken care of for Albino. Albino, you should collect the ice crystals. All right, there you go. I'm only saying that because we just got you one, so you got one for the set already. All right, and then this one, Ottawa, is in serial filler number 2, spot 7. That's Daddy Smallbucks. So serial 2, spot 7. There we go. All right, last unopened pack. No thickie. It's going to be our clear Premier's rookie again. So let's get these out of here. Oh, look at that. We're going to get all of them for you. So how about the green version to go with your pink-purple version? Tristan Jarry. That's pretty funny. All right. New York Islanders. Serial filler. Holmstrom. Numbered 035 out of 399. So it ends in a 5. That's going to be Karate Cow. Karate Cow is going to take down the Islanders numbered card. So that's going to be serial filler number 1, spot 5. All right. Serial fillers are fun. Like, you can do pretty well. I know I did pretty well in Solomon's the other day. It's kind of nice to have an investment in in many teams. All right, and then Noah Cates on the base rookie for the Flyers. All right. We've been over here with this cylinder, letting it sizzle away. So without wasting any more time, let's go from the bottom. Let's see what we get here. All right, starting on the bottom, our base rookie for the Rangers, Braden Schneider. We got our blocker spot. And then good luck, everybody. Looks like we're going to be frozen in ice. Oh, look at that one. So we are frozen in ice. Carolina, that goes to Jonathan. So Jonathan, it's completely up to you if you want us to perform surgery or not. You just let us know. Yeah, we're going to just set it. We'll set it off over here. No pressure. You let us know if you want an emergency C-section during the stream. If not, you can bust it open yourself. All right, and so there is our Buffalo Saber as well. Okay. All right, how we doing? We doing okay? Everybody good? All right, let's go. Let's go Allure. 24-25. Prez card's doing decent. We'll try to do better. All right. Allure. 24-25 Allure. How about a golden treasure auto? We could go for that tonight. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, WY says do better. Well, WY, I did do better, but you weren't around when I did better. I mean, ask these guys. I got stuck taking your Rangers one time. No one wanted the Rangers. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at our Allure cards. Good luck, everybody. So as we bust these open, so Albino is trying to collect the protectors of the ice set. So if you get one, you might want to message him. Maybe you guys can work something out. All right, good luck, everybody. So we got base cards. We're going to start off with a base rookie for the Rangers, Matt Rempe. Yeah, I'm going to show him F20. I'm going to show him. Then we get Mo Sider on the orange slice for Detroit. A little color flow, Philip Forsberg on the red-orange. Brady Kachuk on the colorful futures. That's going to go to the serial filler. And then we got our two base cards at the end. We got a base Luke Hughes and a base Nikolai Ehlers. All right, let me do this real quick. I'm going to take down the top row. We need some room for some hits here. So let's take those down. We'll leave the autos. I think it might be a crime to take down McDavid, so I guess I should probably keep that there. I don't want to go into like hockey card collector jail or something like that. I mean, you guys would know as well. Probably get in trouble if I take down a McDavid. We'll just leave those relics up there and we'll give ourselves some room to display. Yes, straight to jail. I'd be the only one ever to take down a McDavid off of a stand. All right. Whoops. That top loader doesn't want to be part of the break tonight. All right, so there you go, Preds cards on the Forsberg color flow. Then we got the Mo Sider on the orange slice. The death penalty. Damn. Dang, man, oh man, I might just leave that McDavid up there forever. All right, and then we have the colorful futures that goes to the serial filler. So let's take care of this one as well. I'll put it in a top loader, why not? All right, so Ottawa is in serial number 2, spot 8. That's Tim Sweeney. Serial 2, spot 8. Take down Nick Weiner. You're welcome, buddy. So you're going to take down the colorful futures. Let's put it up there for now. Why the heck not? All right. So WY, you want to see the Rangers card I got? Because nobody wanted to take the Rangers. And it was getting really, really late. So I just bought the Rangers myself. And it was the very last card of the break. Mark Messier, numbered out of 10 on the Black Diamond hockey history patches. I know I got stuck with this card because no one wanted to take the New York Rangers. I know I could do better. So, what's that? Slip that in your box? Nope. Maybe at one point in time we can work something out because I'm pretty sure you have a Mitch Marner card I like. All right, next pack. Oh, look at that one. How about the rookie base of Ivan, the goalie? The goalie who's humongous for the Flyers. Oh, wrong one. We got the Black Rainbow. Wrong shark, though, on the rookie. Color Flow Braden Point. That's going to go serial filler. Another Brady Kachuk. That's going to go serial filler. And then we got our two base cards at the back end. All right, let's see where these Color Flow cards are going to go. Let's start with Brady Kachuk. That's going to be serial filler number 2 for Ottawa. And it's going to be spot 0. So who really cares? Serial 2, spot 0. There we go. Oh, and we got Braden Point still to take care of. Tampa Bay is also in serial filler number 2. And that's going to be spot number 2. That's going to be Paul Marr. So serial 2, spot 2 on the Braden Point. All right, next up. All right. Zach Hyman on our base. Stutzel on our base. Scott Morrow for the Canes on the rookie base. How about a Black Rainbow for the Ducks? Here's the Ducks. Mason McTavish, Black Rainbow. Protectors of the Ice, Jordan Binnington in red. Huh. Oh, that's me. All right. Color Flow, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota Wild. That's serial filler for Minnesota. And then we have Kopitar and we have Crosby. Okay, so Albino, do you have that Bennington? All right, let's look at this Kaprizov. It's going to go serial filler number 1, spot 6. That's going to be Who Really Cares. Also look and see if it's one of the 3 that I sent you, or the whatever I sent you. I can't remember. So there's our color flow. Looking now. All right, so because I'm such a kind and generous person, and that's what our streams are always about. You guys are the greatest people in the world. I got to be great just like you guys. So, Albino, I'm sending this to you. This is a gift from us to you, man, for your set. So, we're going to send that your way. I'll even put it on the back here. I'll put it up here. There you go. I tell you what, even if it's a double, just keep it and maybe you can trade it for one that you need. Okay, let's see. Matt Boldy. Oh, here's a nice one. Bradley Nadeau on the rookie base for the Carolina Hurricanes. Red Rainbow, Timo Meier for the New Jersey Devils. That goes serial filler. These are some of my favorites. Across the Pond, Barkov. Ottawa is hitting all over the place. Shane Pinto on the color flow. We got lots of serial fillers on this one. All right, and then our 2 base cards. Nothing says nice like sending a Wild fan a Bennington card. I know. But look at it this way. At least it was a protector of the ice was hit by someone that was, just willing to give it to you out of the kindness of their heart. All right, serial filler number 2, spot 2. Paul Marr again. I'm going to send your stuff in a big old box. Paul, nice hit, buddy. You got the nice serial spots. All right, across the pond goes serial as well. This one's serial number 1. All right, so this is going to go serial 1, spot number 6. Who really cares? Serial 1, spot 6. Oh, WY, you got I've never seen an auto version of those. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen one. Maybe we'll see one today. You never know. All right, so there it is for the New Jersey Devils. That's serial filler number 2, spot number 5. That's Lil Teriyaki. Serial 2, spot 5. Hey, guess what Miss Grandy just said? Miss Grandy just said that everybody in serial filler number 2 has hit something. So that's pretty good. I like it when things get spread out a little bit. All right, next one. Rob Tom on the base. Connor Hellebuck. Oh, same one. Wrong one, but same one as before. Rookie, base, San Jose. We're going to get the whole Braden Point color flow. This is the blue-purple. That should go to the same person. Then we got the black rainbow for Chicago. We got the color flow for Dallas. Hiskinen. So that'll go to Solomon. And then we got our 2 base cards at the back of that thing. All right, let's get these color flows taken care of. You've seen an auto on an across the pond. I knew they existed, but I haven't seen one of those either. Those across the pond cards are they're pretty neat. All right, there's your color flow, Solomon. Stop hitting things for you. You need to save it for the premiere. It's so funny. Whenever I'm in breaks, I think the same thing. I'm like, stop hitting the small stuff for me because it's going to jinx me on the bigger stuff. I have that same feeling. All right, Tampa Bay, serial filler 2, spot 2, Paul Marr. We got the blue-purple. We got the hard one for you to complete that set. You didn't know it, but you're now going to PC Braden Point. All right, we got 3 packs left. We should get 2 numbered cards and an auto. Oh, F20. I know, man. But there has been some flyer hits. Just not ones that, well, you would do cartwheels about. Oh, do we have? Oh, we got something. We got something pretty nice, I think. All right, McTavish. We got base rookie for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We got Zach Dean rookie for St. Louis on the Red Rainbow. We got the colorful futures Bouchard on the orange. Okay, this is a glitter bomb. So we got the orange there. The glitter bomb is gonna go out to. I thought it was a golden treasure as well. I thought that was a golden treasure. So Demko for the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver, that's Avs fan. That's numbered. We'll look at the number on that one. Malkin on the base and Cider on the base. That's a Zach Dean. It's not a Bolduc. Wrong, Zach. It's called a glitter bomb. Yep. The glitter bomb is 166 out of 199. There you go, Avs fan. And then we got this lovely little Zach Dean. I don't have very many Zach Dean cards. Most of the stuff we get are Zach Bolduc cards. Oh, Hockey Dev has the whole color flow for Bolduc and his auto. Do you need my address? You can just send it here. I'll pay the shipping if you want as well. He says nope. What if I just come pick it up? I'll just come pick it up. It's all good. Don't worry. You don't have to deliver it to me. I'll come get it. No worries. I'll do the legwork. All right. Kaprizov, Marshall Show, base rookie for Tampa. That goes serial filler. Black Rainbow rookie, Jack St. Ivany. We got the green across the pond for the Golden Knights Hurdle. This one should be numbered, I think. Maybe. We'll check that. And then Nathan McKinnon, Eklund, and Connor McDavid. All right, so does that mean our auto is going to be in our last pack? Bring me $100. All right. Across the pond, Thomas Hurdle, Vegas. Green. I thought these ones were numbered. Are they not? Wait, how did we only get one numbered card? Every box we've ever opened of this stuff had two numbered cards and an auto. Well, maybe they're both in the same pack. Who knows? I thought the green ones were too, but maybe not. All right, that one's gonna go. Miss Grandy wants to check it out. She's gonna make sure my old eyes didn't miss anything. That's Q for WY to make fun of me. Maybe a numbered auto. That would be pretty nice too. All right, so there we go. It's gonna go serial filler number 2, spot 0. Who really cares? Serial 2, spot 0. WY, I swear I have a whole head of hair, buddy. That's going to be our base rookie. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope we don't get a doubloon. I want some ink. We've had doubloon, I think, in the last 2. Numbered auto would be nice. I would like to see a golden treasure. Well, there's no golden treasure. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope for an auto for a big, huge player. All right. Base rookie for Columbus, for Albino. Barkov is going to take down the Black Rainbow for the Panthers. That's going to go serial filler. Then we got Color Flow Nick Suzuki for the Canadians. Oh, psych. There's an Adam Fantilli base. Go to the back again. Johnny Hockey base. I don't know. That's a lot of Blue Jackets in this pack so far. All right. Color Flow Nick Suzuki for the Canadians. Good luck, everybody. Rip off the bandy. Let's see what we get. Oh, serial filler. Fancy that. So we have a rookie red rainbow for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lilleberg. That's going to go serial filler. Doesn't that seem like that's always the case? All right, let's see. Who's going to take down the auto from our Allure box? This is going to go serial filler number 2. Spot number 6. That's Who Really Cares. Serial 2, spot 6. Yeah, there was a lot of cereal tonight. There definitely was. Ooh. Watch this, guys. Ready? I just covered up Connor McDavid. Just saying. Off to prison I go. Have we hit any jets? Yeah, we've hit a jet. I mean, not one that you would get excited about though, probably. But don't worry. Don't worry. We got the big boys coming. We got the big boys coming. All right, so there's our Nick Suzuki color flow. We'll put that. Let's see. Let's just cover up this one. Why not? All right, and then we have our Black Rainbow. This needs to go serial filler as well. Lots of cereal tonight. You're right. Black Rainbow, Florida. Serial spot number 1. Spot number 1. F20. Serial 1, spot 1. The good old 1-1. There's the 1-1 right there. All right. Math teacher, yeah. I don't know why there's so many cereals because people weren't hitting that swipe button. Maybe because they knew we were gonna do some garbage pail kids and they didn't want to be part of that. I don't know. All right, we ready? We ready for premiere? Let's roll. Let's roll. My favorites. Love the premieres. All right. It's kind of average sized. All right, let's find a blocker. Where's my blocker? Here's my blocker. Got my Grandy's House of Cards blocker. I don't know. Maybe it seems a little stuffed. Maybe we might have a couple thick ones in here. Here, speaking of which, how about we do this? How about we put the grill on the entire Black Diamond box over there? All right. Of course, it's upside down. All right. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha, we beat the odds again. We got 7 cards. We're only supposed to get 6. We got 2 pretty big thick ones there. All right. Good luck, everybody. I need to get the thicker sleeves. Want to make sure to protect your cards. Just so you guys know, if we hit anything huge that you get and you want it in a top or in a one touch, we do have one touches for sale as well. For a couple dollars, just let us know, and we can do that for you as well. All right, you guys all ready to go? Good luck. We're gonna start off on the top with our base card first. So we're gonna start off 2 out of 65. That's serial filler. Clayton Keller for the Arizona. That's serial filler number 2. Spot number 2. That's Paul Marr. So serial 2, spot 2. Albino, buddy, we're gonna try. One of these days, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you an Elvis. All right, so there we go, Clayton Keller. We'll put that here front and center. Whoops, sorry, Miss Grandy. There we go. So I don't screw up. All right. Let's go back to the top again. So it should be another base card. Whoa. We got 3 base cards because the extra card. All right, Shane Wright, Seattle, another serial filler. Serial filler 1, spot 1. That's F20. So serial 1, spot 1. They get harder. The premier ones, when they give you the extra card, they move them around. But it's normally just another base rookie of some kind or something like that. All right, let's go to the bottom. How about Jason Robertson? So, Solomon, I know it's not Wyatt Johnston, but we got Jason Robertson. No Wyatt, not yet. We can still get Wyatt. You know Wyatt's possible around here. All right, so very upsetting. Jason Robertson. All right, back to the bottom. Whoop. This goes serial filler as well, Minnesota Wild. It's the premier gear for Kirill Kaprizov. 39 out of 49. So Minnesota is serial 1 and spot 9 is Paul Marr. There you go, Paul. Yeah, Paul Marr, he's not complaining about his serial spots. His serial spots are hitting well. Yeah, isn't that weird, Preds cards? They could have done better with that. You're right. It may as well just be a jumbo jersey. All right, so there we go. Let's get this one up on a stand here. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the top. Let's get that other base card. Every card has been serial filler so far, hasn't it? Why stop? So this one is Tampa Bay Lightning. This is serial number 2, spot number 8, Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney takes down the Tampa Bay Lightning. Cole Koepka. All right, let's get Cole Koepka taken care of. So serial 2, spot number 8. We'll put that one right up here. All right, so let's see. Do we want the top or bottom? Let's go bottom. How about this one? 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15. That's going to go out to the Penguins. Look at those patches in there. In each one, they're two colored. That one is pretty cool. Where's our Pens guy? Where's he at? Is he here? Karate Cow, are you in here? Karate Cow, that's yours, buddy. Pittsburgh Penguins. There we go. All right, last one from Premier. This is going to be our ink. It's going to probably be an RPA, I would imagine. Good luck, everybody, with our RPA Premier. It's going to the Ducks. 108 out of 249. Look at that dirty patch. Pavel Regenda. There we go. There's our duck. Look at that patch. That thing is pretty nasty. Yeah, dude, the Ducks hit. The Ducks do hit. Let's get our ducky taken care of. Where's Turbo Toad? Is Turbo Toad in here? Turbo Toad, are you here? There's your ducky. There you go, buddy. We're telling you, the Ducks don't hardly ever disappoint in breaks. There we go. All right. Last Boxerooski. Oh, I saw a couple spots go down for our draft. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. I'm not even sure how many spots we have left. 6 spots left. Oh, look at that. Someone just turned diamond as we're opening up the diamond. All right. Yeah, 6 spots left, it looks like, for our draft break. For the new SPX. None of us have opened them. Well, I shouldn't say none of us because I can't speak for you guys, but we have not opened them up yet. All right. Black diamond time. Tell you what, let's keep it. Whoa, look at that. We got some nice thick ones there. Okay. Start on the bottom. We go from bottom to top. All right, tandems. 80 out of 99. Minnesota Wild. And yes, of course, Minnesota serial filler number 1. And then it's going to be spot 0. That's F20. So F20 gets the exquisite tandems. What's that? It was serial 1 spot 0. I need to open up some more top loaders here, guys. All right, let's get the tandems here for F20. There you go, buddy. All right. Black diamond goes bottom to top, bottom to top. Oh, this is, what do we got here? Oh, look at this sick thing. 48 out of 99. Holy cow, the thing is it's like a cutout. That is so cool. That's hockey ice skater, right? Look at that thing. All right, hold up. I need to slit this sleeve. This is oddly shaped too. It's so weird. Yeah, look at that thing. Dang. Look at the back. Yeah, that's our little dog, by the way, guys. All right, let's get Kale up here. That's pretty cool. All right, back to the bottom. As you guys guessed it, this is another serial filler card. This one goes to the Ottawa Senators on our black diamond sparkling rookies. So there we go on that one. Alrighty, let's see here. That's too big, actually. All right, I need to open up some smaller ones. Yep, we're going to find out who that one is. I have a feeling that that one is not going to be numbered. We might have to spin the wheel for that one. All right, there we go. Okay, serial filler. So this is serial filler 2, and it doesn't have a number. So we'll just spin this amongst everybody in serial 2 when we're all finished. So this one we're not quite sure about yet. So we'll get to that one. This was for which one, Miss Grandy? For F20s. I got you. Okay. All right, back to the bottom. Zachary Bolduc on the black diamond. Rookie team jumbo logos. I don't know who that goes to. We'll just move on. Dang. All right, so there is the Zachary Bolduc. Let's see. I think we'll display that one too. All right, next one. Oh, wrong shark. But it's 14 out of 49. We've gotten so close. I'm not sure what that even says, though, guys. But that patch is pretty sick. All right, so that's going to go out to the Sharks. Let's get that one squared away. I know. I thought for sure we had one, but no Celebrini on that guy. All right, but we've got one more shot. But it's our base card. So our base card, Josh Doan, serial filler. I knew it was Josh Doan. I saw it earlier. So Arizona, serial 2, spot 1. That's Skywalker. So serial 2, spot number 1. All right. So let's get this taken care of. Let's see. Where does that go? That goes here. F20. F20. Stop. Stop. Miss Grandy said to stop. All right, there you guys go. Well, I mean, I guess yeah, I guess you have to now, right? Oh, sorry. Where does that go with the Doan? All right. Well, that's going to be a fun one. You need the flyers. All right.